Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Laura, and in this video I'm going to share with you some essential oils and yoga that go with a life coaching technique I call bookending, which is essentially how to get the stuff done that you've been avoiding. Now, I'm going to talk about what bookending is in a different video, and the link is below, but just know that it is something that gives you the energy to push through an action step that you have been avoiding. Okay, so what I wanted to share right now are some essential oils that can give you that energy, that can really give you that push to take an action step. And there are 3 that I have. These are all Young Living essential oils, the only ones I would ever use. You can link below to find out why. And the first 2 are to really cultivate a different kind of energy inside of you. You know, we avoid the actions for a variety of reasons, but it almost always comes down to fear of that next step, even if it's just simply clearing out the clutter in your junk drawer. Now, that is for a whole nother video talking about why that might be, but just trust me. So really we're looking to connect more deeply to our higher purpose and our highest potential, if you will. And there happens to be an oil, a couple of oils that can help with that. The first one is literally highest potential. One of my very, very favorite oils. This is one that, especially if the action step you're taking is like something scary, because it is taking you to that next place in your life, using this oil regularly and specifically during the practice that I'm going to share with you in just a few moments will be incredibly powerful. I definitely recommend putting it in the diffuser before you start your practice and in the process of doing your action, taking whatever action it is you're taking, and use it regularly. So commit to a certain number of days even to use it as you get ready to take your action or as you move into a new place in your life. Powerful oil. The other blend, which is similar, is Clarity. And this is really clarity of purpose. So it will really help you clarify why you're doing what you're doing so that you can take your action step. Now, I also use this one for focus. So this is also a good one. You can totally mix it with this one to diffuse as you're taking your action step, and during the practice, stick it in that diffuser. Now, either of these can also be placed on your feet. I like to rub it on my feet with my hands, so the aroma is also on my hands, and throughout the practice you can take a whiff and use that to uplift your vibration. Now, the third oil I wanted to share with you, this one is just, it's if you need a hit of I can do this energy, like literally I need to wake up and do this, Peppermint. Peppermint is such an amazing go-to, and it is so great just to give you a little bit of literally eye-opening energy that you can do this. Okay, so these are the oils I recommend. Again, you can link below to find out more. For now, I'll meet you on your yoga mat. So let's start in Tadasana. I want you to do a pre-Tadasana, if you will, so you can get a feel for how you're going to change throughout this series. So coming into Tadasana with your feet parallel, and you want them hip width apart. So we're not going to keep them together today. For today's purposes, with this pose, we want to feel really stable and secure. So with them together, it's a little bit more of a balanced pose. So you want to give yourself a little bit of a space to create more stability. So feel how you feel right now. All right, now come off of your mat onto carpeting. If you're not on carpeting, then go find a piece of carpeting, a rug or something. You're going to bend your knees and you're just going to twist. You just need to do this for a few seconds. We are stimulating the soles of our feet, the energy centers, and then come back to your mat and feel the difference. Isn't that cool? Sometimes that's all you need. Do that and you're going to really feel like you have the energy to do whatever it is you need to do. Okay, so in Tadasana, we're going to start with some shoulder circles. So I want you to bring them all the way forward and down. Really big shoulder circles. Nice big circles. Change direction, go the other way. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Getting rid of some of that tension in the upper back, because that definitely takes away from our energy, right? It's very tiring. And then release and just take a breath. Now bring the arms forward, palms face each other, up and overhead. You're gonna draw the belly in, lift tall, arc up, bend the elbows, big through the heart, draw those shoulder blades back, and then come down. Let's do it again. Come on up, draw the belly in, lift tall, arc up first, and then bring those arms back, bend the elbows and down. One more time, lift the heart, arc up, and you're gonna bend the elbows, open through the heart, and then come down. Nice. Now separate your feet. Get really broad across the soles of the feet. We're going to get really big in these standing poses. We're just going to do two. We're going to make them very dramatic. So the first thing you're going to do is bring those arms out, externally rotate them, bring them out, palms are up, all the way up till you're in like an X. I call this starfish pose. And starfish have 5 legs. So you got your arms, your legs, and then your head would be the 5th. And you're going to reach all of those legs, if you will, from your solar plexus. So I want you to feel that extension. One, it makes your body and arms really strong. Can you feel that? But it also stimulates the 3rd chakra, which is where our personal power resides, which is fabulous. That's what we need in order to get the energy we need to take the next step. Now, hold that extension from every direction, in every direction, and bring the arms down, palms are up. Let the shoulders release down. Turn the palms forward, and I want you to feel open, like you are hugging a ginormous sequoia tree. Really, really big. And we're gonna go to the right, so you're gonna turn your left foot in and your right foot out. You're gonna still feel open, okay? Feel that broadness. Turn the palms down. And if you feel yourself start to close, then go ahead and keep the palms forward. That's totally fine. They can even be up here. You want bigness. That is our goal in this pose right now. So let your hands be wherever they need to be to maximize that. Take your gaze across the fingertips of the left hand and bend the knee. And bring it right over. The knee is right over the ankle. Back leg is super strong. And take your gaze way off into the distance. We're talking 20 miles out. I want you to feel really big. And let your energy feel even bigger. Go a little bit more deeply. And then come back up, turn those palms up, arms come up and overhead. Turn the feet to the front, back to starfish. Re-engage everything, bring the arms down, palms are up. Turn the palms forward, feel that hug again. Turn the feet the other way. And then bend the knee, still feeling bigness across the heart here as you bend the knee. Take your gaze across the fingertips of the hand, and you can turn the palms if you want. Breathe. Focusing 20 miles away. Bend the knee even more. And then straighten the leg, turn the palms up, arms come up and overhead, turn the feet to the front, bring the arms down as you step the feet back together, and take a breath. Can you already feel the difference in your body? You might be ready right now to do whatever you need to do. Every step of the way, you're gonna feel more and more energized. All right, separate the feet. We're gonna do one more standing pose for bigness, if you will. Warrior one, Virabhadrasana 1. Broadening across the soles of the feet, and again, draw the belly in. Bring those arms forward and up and overhead. And I want you to feel that extension. You're gonna lift the heart up and arc up. And then keep those arms overhead as you turn your feet to the right, left foot in, right foot out. Open your stance just a little bit. Now draw the belly in, up and around, and you're going to bend the knee moving into warrior one. Back leg is super strong. Draw the belly in, lift tall, arc into the upper back. And then just to increase the energy boost, you're gonna bend the elbows into cactus arms. Draw them firmly back as you lift the heart, moving toward a back bend. And then release them all the way down and palms come together. Go ahead and straighten the front leg. Arms come down, turn the feet to the front. Take a breath. Then bring the arms up and overhead again. Draw the belly in, arc up, just to enhance this a little bit. And then just bring the arms up and turn the feet to the left, right foot in, left foot out. Draw the belly in, up and around as you turn toward that right foot and bend the knee, or the left foot, excuse me. Draw the belly in, lift up, arc up. Breathe. Bend the elbows, cactus arms, pull those elbows back as you lift the heart up. And then release the arms, bring them down and up to the heart center, palms are together. And then straighten the front leg, turn the feet to the front, release the arms. We're going to do a forward fold here. Prasarita Padottanasana, hands to the hip hinge, roll the shoulders back and down. And you're going to come forward, legs are strong, hands come to the floor. Go ahead and go as far as you'd like. And let yourself take a moment to feel grateful for having completed your action step, whatever it is. I know you haven't done it yet. You're just going to take a moment to feel gratitude. Let your head bow, and then come on up. Bring those arms out to the side, up and overhead. Lift the heart, arc up. Palms come together and come down. Step your feet together and release the hands. So when we feel gratitude for having done something, even though we haven't, we're actually more likely to accomplish it. So we built the energy for doing it, and we said thank you for it, and you're more likely to get it done now. All right, so feet are hip width apart. One final Tadasana. Broadening across the soles of the feet, engage those legs, draw the belly in, turn the palms forward. Notice how you feel. And in particular, notice how you feel about whatever it is you're about to do. All right, good luck with your bookending. We're not going to do Shavasana because this isn't a full practice, if you will. It's just meant to be a little dose of energy, a little dose of oomph to get something done. So good luck. I hope this helps inspire you to ignite your life, and may this next step be a really powerful one. Namaste.